It's politics.
Okay.
Do you want to dip your toe into the waters of politics and hope we don't get killed on Twitter?
We can, but I'll be the first to tell you, like, I'm not super knowledgeable when it comes to all this because I don't care that much.
I'm gonna say this before you even go any further. It's not really like a deep dive on the like which side do you choose.
Yeah, like
or,
don't ask if you ask me about like policies and stuff. Like I can't fucking talk to you about that.
So here's my question.
But if you just want to go on a rant, like I'm here for it. Go ahead.
It's kind of a rant. It's kind of a thought. It's something I've thought forever, and I'm still thinking to this day. And I think we've brought it up in the past, and this applies to more than just the person I'm going to start with, Mitch McConnell.
Oh yeah,
You saw it.
Yeah, well, you saw like I don't tweet about politics, but I let a couple fly yesterday.
Yeah, I'll let some fly. And listen, before I get into what I'm going to talk about, Mitch McConnell, regardless of what side you're on, clearly having health issues. Feel for him. Feel for his family. Hopefully, they're at peace and that they can figure life out, and they're not hurting. But what I'm getting at is, do you think there should be an age limit as far as like how old you can be, or if not that, like a cognitive test? Like,
yeah,
there
like,
should be something.
Something like. So he did it the one time, right? And that was enough for me to be like, this dude shouldn't be in office.
Yeah.
But okay, one time, if it's never happened before, which this is what we see.
Right.
That was happened twice. I'm like, all right.
In front, yeah.
Listen, we can't. Like, let's flip this. If this was Joe Biden, the president, doing this, it would be like a
massive
uproar, especially from a specific group of people.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Well, and then you'd get into all the other nonsense of people worrying about the vice president becoming the president and all these things, which I don't give a shit.
Like you, like Joe Biden's probably too old to be running the country.
Yes, that's another one I'm talking about. There's so many.
Isn't Donald Trump like close to the same
yes.
age? Yeah. It's like, what are we doing?
First of all, anyone, no offense, guys, anyone like 70 and up is probably a little out of touch with what's happening in the world right now.
Yeah.
Like, the world from 30 years ago when you were in your prime. Right. Now it's like you don't know anything about what's happening right now.
No, I'm with you 100%. That was like not. That was kind of why I think Obama was such a big hit to more people. Obviously you're not because
he was young.
They're never. No one president is going to be like everybody ever. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah,
not now.
Yeah. Well, and that's just taking a step to the other side too. Not that this is an age thing, but that's why Trump was also hit with a lot of people. Is that he seemed in tune with a lot of things that people wanted.
Yeah. It's just like some how is this?
I don't know.
Like that's all I can say is how is this being allowed to happen?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I know that. So for as far as president goes, obviously there's an age limit. You have to be a certain age. It was 36 or something like that.
Something like that.
Hey, one more year and I'm there. Running next year, 2024. Yeah, right. I'll be in that one.
There you go.
Hopefully they don't take me out.
There you go.
If you find me in a lake somewhere dead because I drowned, I didn't drown.
What are we talking about?
People in the politics know what we're talking about. Listen, I read it all. I know it all. It's fine. But I think there should be a limit on the other end too. Like you should be under a certain age or have to take a cognitive test every year.
I agree. Like I don't even know what more to say. Like if you watch that and you're like, yeah, this guy should. We're good.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
I'm just at a loss of words, man. I can't believe that this is what we're allowing to make these decisions.
Yeah.
And
he's the speaker. He's the speaker of the House, right?
Yeah. So it's like he's
the guy.
Yeah.
He's third in line.
Like
if I remember from high school.
I have nothing to say. Like it's just baffling that we're allowing this to happen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen. Like is he ever gonna be like?
I don't know. I think that he has to retire, right? He has to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Like, I agree.
Isn't there, this is where people are going to clearly understand that I don't follow politics that well. Isn't there also a senator that's like in a wheelchair and like has had issues, been in a hospital, is not even cognitive right now? Like,
I don't know.
And she's still sitting in Congress.
What are the steps we could take to get this guy out of there?
Listen, I don't even want to go into that. I don't know. I don't care.
This is not even like. a policy thing. He clearly is
He's
not
too
mentally
old.
fit to do this. So
Yeah.
what are the steps that need to be done?
For me, it's like it's so clear that it should also be clear to every other politician, and there should be a discussion had.
Well, I think it is. I think it is clear, but they also are probably just like, if he's there, we can get done what we need to get. Like,
Maybe
I don't know, man. It's
old man McConnell.
I hate politics so much.
All right, let's move away
It's all
from
just
that.
a shit show.
I just wanted to call attention to that
Yeah.
and say, listen, he's too old.
We'll,
Other
you know
people are
what?
too old.
We'll call attention to it every time it happens.
That's fair. I like that.